Hello guys and welcome back to Denasy playing on the Vagarycraft server. Let's see, we're gonna throw these guys in here, I think? No. Alright, so today we are going to do a couple of things. I think it's gonna go here. Yeah, that feels better. Then we're gonna throw these guys in here. I'm just kind of clearing out my inventory a little bit because we are gonna go and do a little bit of work. So I think that having as much space here as possible is gonna help us. And I do want to bring a little bit of dirt, or grass in this case. There. Now I want to bring a little bit of wood. Let's see, we're gonna bring these guys, 2 stacks almost, and we're gonna bring 1 and 2 out of that. And let's not forget to bring some bird saplings and jungle saplings. Oh man. We can take that later. We're gonna bring a few chests. We do have a crafting table, and yeah, for now I think this wood is okay. And on top of that, I want to bring a little bit of stone. We have actually used a lot of stone. I've been wandering around in the basement here and replacing everything that's not stone with stone. Actually, these 3 can go down because I just put them up to show Ben what I've changed in my resource pack, and this is diorite and this is granite, so I've changed that a little bit. I have replaced, well, with the exception of this one, I have replaced an, oh, right there as well. I've replaced with stone, diorite, granite, whatnot that is in the wall. There was some coal in the ceiling here, which is now gone. I've done the same inside of here, which is a brand new room. I forgot to... I removed the andesite, but I forgot to place the stone. Okay. So this is where we're gonna have sheep and cows in the future. And I also put up a little farm so it's easy to feed them. And breed, so that's a thing. That's it there, and there you go. I'm actually starting to get a lot of signs. It's not like it's gonna kill us with that, but wait, what? Signs can't kill us at all, can they? At least I don't think so. Just checking if I got everything I want. Oh, right, stone. I wanna have a bit stone. So let's go to this chest and take 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's gonna be a good start. We can always come back down here and fetch more if we need to. But yeah, now we are... I should actually change that as well. So what I'm gonna do is we are gonna start working on the bakery. Let's see, 1, 2, and you get 1, 2, and go. Let's see, do we have anything in here? Yeah, just a little junk. A little bit of junk, that's okay. So yeah, in the background I've also been AFK fishing. And I got 1 mending book. So the pickaxe now has mending, and the bow also has mending because At my spawner downstairs, around there, I got a bow which had mending, so I just repaired it and put on some enchantments on it. So, a whole new bow, which hopefully we are never gonna lose. I should actually have... yeah. There we go. And this is basically why I wanted to have dirt, in case we are going to be digging and we reach stone, which we did. But we will... oh, there. We will see how, if we need to dig down even further. We will see about that. We can actually take down this tree as well, because it's just gonna stand there and be lonely, and I'm gonna feel bad for it. And there's one thing about my tower I want to change. I'm not gonna do it now. Absolutely not. Oh, absolutely not. But there's just a few details I want to add to it. Like, I'm not going to rebuild the tower. It took me quite some time to build this. But if we take a look on the side here, I think it's on this side. No, it's on the other side. No, it's there, up there. I want to have some fences up there. I think I have it on the other side. Let's take a quick look. Oh, and also, the Ender Dragon is dead. I killed it a bit earlier. Yeah, see, I've started there, and I just kind of forgot about detailing there. But the Ender Dragon is dead because I went into creative to make sure that the Ender Dragon would in fact drop an Elytra. And when I tried to reset the end, so that the dragon would spawn naturally, the nether disappeared. Like, we would have to redo the nether tunnels and everything. So I did, luckily I did bring a backup from that. Like right before I went to kill the Ender Dragon, no, that's wrong. Right before I deleted that file in the world, I did a backup just in case something would go wrong. Something did go wrong. If you ever get a feeling that something might go wrong in your Minecraft world, when you want to change something in the files, make a backup. It's so easy. It's just right-clicking on the world file, push copy, go to a new destination. For example, just go to your desktop and place it there. Then right-click and push paste, and suddenly you have backed up a world. Just like that. No, why did I take that down? It's my measurement. Ugh. Alright, so what I want to do here is... ooh, nice. Some apples. Can I make a golden apple? Yeah. What I want to do here, I think that I want to take this whole hill here, not like this one as well, but I want to go right here, and I think that I want to bring this down a few blocks, maybe down to there. But I think I need to push this even further back in that case. Like so. And I'm just gonna push this back a little bit. It's not like I'm gonna remove it, because I do want to try to keep the terrain as much as possible, you know? I'm not gonna flatten out the world. I'm just... there. I think that's good. And then we could possibly go to the back here, like so, to just... that. I love this shovel. And I think maybe one more down is good. Yeah. That's what we want. There. There. Alright, perfect. This is how tall it's gonna be. And that is because I want to have the plots as flat as possible without changing the terrain around too much. Keeping the terrain, I think, is pretty important for this type of build. So I think that maybe we're gonna go around like so. Yeah, I feel like that's the right thing to do. Whew, more apples. Yay. And this is gonna go down, and we're gonna just pick up some saplings and whatnot to kind of keep the lag to minimum. And let me get this done, and we will be right back. Okay, we are back, and I've got my hands on a little bit more white concrete. So I've been working a lot. So what I'm thinking is, if we just move this, we don't need to remove it, just kind of having it outside. Same with the crafting table, because we're mostly going to be outside this episode. So what I'm thinking is, I want to kind of have the same style that I'm having right there. So we're going to go all across here, and like so. But alright, so the entrance is right there. Or maybe, what if we were to drag this road here up here and the entrance could be here instead? I think we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with the entrance on the side here, and we're gonna make it look a little better. But I do also want to use some stone. Let's see, dark oak wood there. 3, 4, 5. I'm just dragging this across like so. And what I'm thinking is some place around here we're gonna build this one more out. So probably over the entrance here, we are gonna go, if I am gonna be able to do this, of course, like how I envision it, we're gonna go with this, and right here it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Then on top of that, we're gonna have something that is gonna go flat over like so, right? But that is just gonna be for show, kind of, and that is gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, actually 4. And I think we're gonna go something like this. I think this is the height of the bakery. So we're just gonna go ahead and place this like so. With we should have had more stair. Oh well, and stairs going there. I think that is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, maybe I will even change up the color a little bit, but for now I think that's how we're gonna do it. And just because we are such good pals, we will also be having a little bit of very different texture in there. Because I do like to mix textures together to try to make them look good, see what works, see what doesn't work. And I want to do that with the bakery. I want to try to implement a little bit of... I want to try to do something maybe something like that. But we will see if it works out or not. But I do know that in the edge, we're not gonna see it from the inside, but on the edges of here, we're gonna go with the white concrete. Now it's night, so we're gonna take a sleep, and then we're gonna continue to work here. Coffee. Perfect. So let's see, we're gonna go... Let's first finish off the first floor. So we're gonna go 3, 4, 5, and across. And then across here as well. Now I'm gonna try to keep the same type of style around here, but it might be some buildings that have a completely different build style. Oops. Just because using the same type of design everywhere can be bad. I'm not saying it is bad, but it can be quickly boring to do the same thing over and over and over again. So I'm not gonna try to do that. But what I do want to do, that I'm seeing now, is I want to go back to the super smelter, and I want to melt down 2 stacks of stone brick. Come on. So 1 and 1. And that is so we can get a bit different type of texture. Because doing this, going for the same texture everywhere, that's not what I like to do. If you take a look up here, you can see that I've used concrete powder, and green concrete powder. And up there I've also used brown. And now those colors don't necessarily work well together. So it might be up for change. I might change the colors. But if we take a look, if we zoom in, we can see that using the concrete and the concrete powder together, that works well. Now maybe gray concrete powder would work as well, but I wouldn't really know because I haven't tried. I haven't been working a lot with concrete, but I worked with it enough to know that I like it, you know? And there, and maybe there again, and if we go across like so, and there, down, remove, and so, there, and perhaps, yeah, no. One just floating in the air there. Like so, down there, one last on the side there. Right? And then we're gonna run. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Then we are gonna run back here. We're gonna fetch our cracked stone brick. Not that one, that one. Right. And we're gonna go ahead and place a couple of them. Maybe here, maybe there, and then we're gonna have some, like maybe right there, maybe right there. Just to make it look a little weathered. Because I do like my buildings to look like they've been there for a while. So, there, there, and I think that's good. Because then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fetch that, and just for now we're just going to throw in all the concrete. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and we're gonna go to there. And what I'm gonna do is, first off, we're gonna have all the concrete powder placed. Well, not the powder, but the concrete. Let's go to that. And then we can mine these guys out. And then we can change some of them out. There. Alright, so how does this look from outside? No. The stone brick does not mix well with the concrete. Well, it's good to try. I'm gonna get some more concrete out of these guys, and we will be right back. Okay, we are back, and I changed out all of the stone brick, and now we got concrete and concrete powder instead. And I like it. I think it looks a lot better. Yeah. I want to have a bit more detail in this. So what I'm thinking that we're gonna do is we are going to make a few stairs. Actually, not even in that wood. We're gonna have spruce stairs, right? And we're gonna get on top. Wait, I need one dark oak stair actually. Completely forgot about that one. So first off, we're gonna get up here and we're gonna fix this one. Let's see, there and there. Alright. That is good. Then we're gonna go on the sides here, right here, and we're gonna go with that on the sides. Because what I'm thinking about this bakery is we're gonna have two floors, right? One floor where you can go ahead and buy your bread or cake or whatever, and downstairs it's gonna be a staircase that goes back behind the counter. So if we were to have a counter right here, like maybe, yeah, right, like that, and we can also, no, of course, that's how. Almost forgot about the trapdoors, how to make them. So what I'm thinking is you're gonna have the trapdoor right there, and you can have, actually I wanted to have some slabs. Let's do that. Then we can have slabs going across like so. And I think that we're gonna have a chest here for payment. Like you can just drop things in the chest, or you give it to the guy who bakes, you know. He's gonna stand behind here. He's gonna have his, not there. There, that's his cashier, right? And that's gonna be there. He's gonna have products in another chest, maybe right there. I'm so glad I brought this. So in a chest right there, and he's gonna have a trapdoor on the side here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. There. You know what, we could probably actually do the same right there. He's gonna have a trapdoor right there, which leads down to, and what, we're gonna have it like that, which leads down, let's say 5 blocks down, and there he got his little wheat farm. He got maybe he got some chickens down there for eggs, you know. Yeah, I think that's gonna be what he. Of course, there's gonna be seatings around here. You can sit down, you can eat here if you want. He's gonna have a bedroom up there, so some sheep would actually be very nice to have, but I don't have any. Oh well. So, next part of the details around the building. I think that we're gonna go, seeing as we have used a lot of dark oak around this building in general, except for the stairs here, and a lot of the other buildings here is built with dark oak wood. I want this to kind of be something else. So we're gonna go with that. Maybe we could also go, this is just a big maybe. What if we go something like that? And right, you know what? I got a little bit of an idea. I'm gonna go like so, and then on top of here, we're gonna go like that with slab there. Maybe a slab there and there, there. Not there, not there. That could work. We're gonna leave it for now and see how we feel about it later on. And I think that right here. Oh, not right there. After all, not water. How about right there? This is just so the guys who are inside of here can kind of take a peek outside and see if it's night or day, you know. Because being able to see what time it is, I think is gonna be quite important. So maybe here we can go with 2. And I think that's alright. Maybe on the back side here as well. So there and there. I think that's gonna be good. We're not gonna go with that. We're gonna take this guy and we're gonna bring this one down a little bit like that. Not because we have to, but we can, you know. And we're gonna bring that one up there, that one up there. And I think that's gonna be it for the front. Actually, we're gonna remove this. And we're gonna remove this. There we go. That's better. Alright, so I think we're done with down here on the outside at least. Could probably... Alright, I want to try one more thing before we finish off the episode, because we are pretty much out of time. But I just want to make sure if this is gonna look good. And I'm wondering if we could bring it like this. There. Well, I mean, we could, but I was mostly just checking if we could do something like that, and I think we can. I think we can get away with that. So if I were to kind of do that all around, I think that would help us in a lot of ways. But now that I started doing this, I kind of want to just get it, you know? Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with that, and we can kind of bring this down like so. Not that one, and yeah, I think that's gonna work. Feel like it's gonna work at least, and that is what is important. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So we are gonna finish off the episode because I've been going at this for almost 2 hours, and I want to edit episode 4 and get that out. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to check out the description below this video, because there is a few links there that might be of help. So until next time, take care. Bye bye.